So going to hazing, right? There was this experiment where they would have a person walk into a room and it was like an opaque screen and there was a button. You guys heard about this? It's painful, right? They said, press this button and you're going to be delivering a shock to someone. There wasn't really a person in the other side, but there were sound effects of someone screaming. And there was a guy in a white coat saying, press it again. And then the screams would get louder and louder, like torturous screams. It turns out that people pressed the button even when they felt it was wrong. They didn't want to do it, but they pressed the button. Why? Because the person in the white coat told them to. And it felt like there was a system and a process and you're supposed to do it. Let's explore that a little bit, right? Because I think at the core of a fraternity or sorority, you are getting those values passed down, right? Let's say 90% of them you agree with, but there's 10% of stuff that you don't. What happens when someone asks you to press the button? I know what that button is for you, but what do? How do you handle it? I would argue that there's always those buttons. They're very small. You're probably never going to be asked to make somebody scream, but I want to provoke this question of, there is this gray zone of stuff. Do you lose individual thought when you're in a group?